Oh, okay. Oh, he just needed a moment to mourn. My nose. That's... I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I got brought back anyway. Buddy. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. I don't really remember. Maize. Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. Okay. Hopefully it's not so many times you walk over it shit. 'Cause that would suck. Okay. What do I do from here, Drandor? Just to make sure. I mean, the Barrens took me longer, but... Oh no! That is the city gate. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Oh, no. Well, that's not good. There's so many... Okay. I'm gonna do this to save, just in case. In order to get another vision, you have to reunite the siblings again. Yeah, I remember who they are. I don't remember how I did that. The bridge is broken. Well, this is all kinds of inconvenient. Please do not approach. This gate is closed until further notice. Alright, we'll just keep going. Oh, but there's nowhere I can go up there. Oh wait, I can go in here, can't I? Oh. The deeper ruins are ahead. Do note that they are partially flooded. I don't remember how I did this. Like, at all. Well, glitch. Well. Damn it. Dev. Frickin' Dev. Glitches everywhere. Go this way? It's a little teeny rock in my way. I remember there's a code that I had to step on to unlock that. This is Maize. Girl. Savior. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. Huh? The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. That's why the vines are everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power's the best I could do. Yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting. But I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But... if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. I was wondering about that. I'm like, shit, if we give her the sun, though, she gonna die. The fuck? they're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. Wow. Okay. Just keep walking. It's fine. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Yes, that's... They reside over here. The pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. I just figured I couldn't walk, so I just didn't try to interact with it. Because he couldn't push things before. Never knew it'd be so easy. Cat face. Ow, my foot, ow. Well. Oh, they can't get into their room. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it! Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Nico. Last time? That's... nothing. Almost let that slip, cat. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh. Would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. Don't say his name, he hasn't introduced himself yet. Oh my god. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know a way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if they'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Aww. Cute. I'm gonna be in feelings soon. Great. Gotta go to bed. Have fun, kitty. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. What's this? That looks significant. Fish! Fish! Cute. Because I know there's this. Oh, you mean I gotta... I see the lonely cobra now. It's a clover. Yes, it is. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier in the Barrens, I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. Maybe we're a prophet. I guess the robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. She's dead. Wait. Let me check something. Yep. Oh! I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started to glow too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Kat, let's see if we can get anything with the journal, can do anything with the journal in this room. God. You still don't have it equipped? Cool. It's a clover. Damn it. There we go. Yes. A boat! Whoa! How did that boat get here? Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. They're gonna die too! All my friends are gonna die! I have this huge feeling just everyone's gonna die! Well... my body's ready. No, it doesn't. Kat must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Kat are with us. Well, if Kat made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Kat? I have to go on the boat. Here we go. I don't think it's safe for them. They're gonna fucking die. Then again, they might die back there too, but... Oh, I'm gonna be sad, because they're kids. They're pointing at everything. I'm gonna cry. I just realized something. Hold on. OCD. Done. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be sad. It's a gravestone. That's all everything is here. This is her grave. Oh, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Sigh. Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met a Messiah and... That's... Hi, Nico. Hi. That was adorable. These kids are precious and they're gonna die. I just think everyone's gonna die. I think they're all gonna get attacked by glitches because the computer's an asshole. Ah. Are you the friend? It's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? Wait, what is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. Oh. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way. Thanks. But the answer to your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen were really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barren Sea. There was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. Ugh. Huh? No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. That's what I was thinking. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go into the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could fly right there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think I'll be able to fix it if Kat and I help you? You'll be able to fix it if Kat and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen is a very high-tech area. I'm not sure we'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. I like their design a lot. Alright. A crowbar. I have that. So I have a bottle of acid, which is not gears or anything. So I don't have gears or a battery. Great. Batteries. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh. But there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. So I'm assuming I just have to go back anyway. So I'll just start going back. Bridge is still broken. I don't know where that is. At this point, you visited there to get water for Maize. Yeah, but in order to get there, I needed to cross that bridge, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. Maybe Maize will do it now. Bitch, can you please fix this bridge? I mean, I love you. Hello. Yeah. Have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, but... That's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. And an undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Well, Maize is dead. Okay. They're gonna kill off everyone. Wow. Everyone! Oh, man. Yep. Because this is the only way I'm going to be able to save both. This way. Wow. She fixed everything. Okay. Parcel. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix a battery like this in the Barrens, didn't we, Kat? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe, Kat, I should go find another one. Kat and I. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen power enough to be used for a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Oh my god. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Kat. We depowered it. This is fine. No. I'm killing everything. Oh. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Demon sheep. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not grown up yet. Is that Calamus and... It looks like Calamus and Alula. Won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. Here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which is sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like metal spiny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box that you can wind up and play a song. It's a music box. Yeah. Oh wait, shit, I think that was Nico. Oh. I bet there's lots of little bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it anyway. Or trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a blanket covered in shiny things. Still kind of sad I lost most of my stuff. Oh, buddy. She tried. Damn. Oh. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough for to feed the whole village, literally. It's okay, thanks. I'm gonna go talk to the shepherd. Demon sheep! What a day. Demon sheep. Okay. I have everything I need. No! All of them are powered down! I didn't even notice the first one. Oop, no, I don't want to see Maize. Music box. Wind up music box. Oops. Okay. I'm probably gonna cry more anyway, so. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember Father saying that he used to trade with some of the people around here. He did always love traveling this world, despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. I have one. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. All right. If the plane doesn't crash from glitching, it's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this tiny bolt that keeps getting stuck. And don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it into the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. She's the scientist, right? Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. The fox! I was not thinking the fox was going to come back. I just totally forgot about the fox. There's going to be death. Bella Coco, unfortunately, I have this huge feeling there's just going to be massive amounts of death. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with, and I just kind of forget. I forget everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow it for distractions. My father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Even Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, how everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father had lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with this other stuff at the time to really think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Huh? In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. Is this the one shot? This is probably, I guess only Zoe might know, but this, before it was released on Steam, was only a 2-hour game, and it was 2 hours, not this 6-hour bullshit I went through. And it was one shot. You could not play again. I don't know. I'm sure you could delete everything and maybe re-download it, but it was not like this. And it was a lot simpler, but it had the same premise. It just was done differently. That must be the old world, and I'm guessing the new world is the Steam edition version. So these guys were in the first one. In the years leading up to the calamity, the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of the messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. That's disheartened. Most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the world machine. And I could be totally wrong. I might be wrong. Kind of a mindfuck. I have a feeling not, though, just because the Messiah... you were playing Nico in the original one, so maybe not. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations of him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. So this is like a simulation of a world that actually did exist. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it and onto their own hardware. Cat? Yeah. The operator, Cat, would then generate the universe using the code, become God in the process. So, Cat was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Means exact copy. Facsimile? Sweet. Alright. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you were upset. But please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You sure you know what to expect? Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes to get used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where we're going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news! That's what I thought. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Go. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be in immediate danger. Then it is priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. Damn it. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off into the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour. So please wait for me until then. They don't have an hour. You guys sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slow for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright.